Hello everybody, this is Crispin Animations here, back with another video. This video will be different. I figured I'd break out the review box again because it's been a long time since I've done a review. I mean, this isn't necessarily a review. This is basically all the figures I've gotten for my birthday and around the time of my birthday. So about like 2 weeks before and the weekend of my birthday. Thank you to everybody who wished me a happy birthday. I really do appreciate that. And I got a lot of figures and stuff, so I'd say it was a pretty good birthday. And definitely probably the biggest haul on my channel. So we're going to go over these figures, starting with the ones I got 2 weeks ago at the time I'm recording this on Thursday. These were from my grandma at the boardwalk. She got them as an early gift. And our first figure is Black Series Count Dooku. And this is an amazing figure, honestly. He has some really awesome articulation. I'm not going to probably go over the articulation of all these guys just because it'd take too long. Also, I'm not going to be featuring all their accessories and stuff just because ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, he's a really good figure. Spin around. And yeah, he's a good figure. I'll probably use him in an animation sometime. I don't know about soon, but eventually I will. So keep an eye out for any news on that. Alright, and then we got two more figures. We got Marvel's Eel. I got these and the other guy at the same time. Shout out to Grandma again for that. So I got Eel. You know, he's a pretty, probably like a C, D tier list villain. But I think he's cool, honestly. I like his design. I like his electric effects. Try and get in focus more. And I really just think he's a good figure, honestly. Yeah, he's on the Bucky Cap mold, so, you know, if you already have that mold, which most of you probably do, you know his articulation anyways. I like his design in him, and probably the next guy, Batroc the Leaper, will be in another animation, an upcoming one, probably eventually. So yeah, Batroc, same mold as Eel. Bucky Cap mold. It's a bit outdated. I mean, these figures themselves are pretty older. But honestly, Batroc might be my favorite out of these three. I don't know, I just really like his design. I think he's a funny character, honestly. He looks pretty good. Not a ton of detail going on. What there is pretty good. He has a good head sculpt. As you can see, he's got his little mustache. He has a little paint chip on the beard there. Not sure how well you can see that. You can't really see it on camera. He's got a little like gold splotch there too. So a bit of paint splotches, but he's fine, honestly. He holds a good pose. He's pretty acrobatic. I mean, his Bucky Cap mold. There's better molds for this character now if they were to redo it. But he's fine, and I like him. And again, he'll probably be using an animation soon. Alright, so that's it for those figures I got 2 weeks ago. Again, thank you to my grandma for those. Those are really good figures. Alright, now I'm going to get into figures I got on Saturday. So, figures I got on Saturday, which was the day of my birthday. I'm only going to show, there's only two I opened then. So, the first one, I went to a local comic shop near me, called Ides, I guess. If you want to find it, you can, but probably not near you. And I got a Tombstone figure. I was debating between a couple of figures, but I think Tombstone is really just the guy I was looking for the most. And I'm definitely going to be using him in an animation alongside Batroc and Eel. He's on the Hyperion mold, which most of you probably also have, so you know that articulation. I really like his face sculpt. It's really detailed. He's got like a whitewash over it. So yeah, the opposite of a black wash. Sorry, camera's really not picking it up too good, but he looks great, honestly. Yeah, Hyperion mold. Wish it was maybe on a different mold, so the articulation could be better. But honestly, I think he's fine. And he does a good job of just being intimidating. So, yeah. Tombstone, good figure. So, unfortunately, I did get a Joker. He's great. He is DC Essential, so 7-inch. Only thing, great articulation and stuff. Only thing, got him out of the package. The other biceps level was frozen, and when I went to turn it, it popped off. Yeah, feels bad, man. So it popped off. It's really such a shame. This is such a good figure. Probably will try and return him eventually. But yeah, his biceps level snapped. Like, you can glue it on if you want, but it's not really gonna be doing much with that. And it's a shame. This is my first ever Joker figure in my collection, so I was really excited. Even if he is a bit tall, like for reference, I guess. Yeah, he's basically a whole head taller. Let me get the stand. Basically, whole head taller. Alright, well, he's not going to stand. Basically, a whole head taller than like a Marvel Legends or my Batman in my collection. So, yeah. Arm's broken. Maybe I'll return him someday. But it's a shame. And so those are the figures I got on Saturday. And then Sunday. Okay, Sunday is where the craziness happens. So, actually, I'm gonna start off. Technically, I opened this guy last. He's the last figure I opened, but I'm gonna go over him. So the Joker and this Marvel Select Sandman were gifts from my parents. I got them both on the same day, but I decided to wait till Sunday to open Sandman. And he's a good figure. He comes with legs, a spiky mallet, and some more hands. But I like him in this kind of pose, I guess. I think he looks fine in it. So, yeah. He's got a lot of great detail. I don't think I'll be able to show it off too well, just because of how large he is. But, he's a good figure. I don't know if I'll be able to use him in animation, since it is Marvel Select, and they're just not good in that department. But, yeah. We'll see. Maybe one day. But there he is. He won't really fit on camera because he's too tall. Barely fits in the light box. Alright. So sorry for messing up the timelines. But now we're going to go to... My mom took me to another comic book store on Sunday. One I hadn't been to before, so I didn't know what to expect. And so the first figure I got there, she got this for me. A replacement Joker. DC Icons, Death in the Family Joker. Boy, what a great figure, honestly. This one is in scale, and he comes with a crowbar, a Tommy gun, 2 trigger fingers for the Tommy gun, no hands for this arm, which is annoying because you can't hold the crowbar or the Tommy gun with 2 hands. So I don't really know what they're thinking on that one, but he looks fine. His articulation is excellent, along with all the other DC Icons figures. Really wish they're still making that line. Yeah, they're a bit shorter than like Marvel Legends and stuff. They're like, I don't know the scale, but you know what I'm talking about. If you have a DC Icons figure, they're great figures, awesome articulation, a little bit on the small side. But honestly, I really like this Joker. Probably like him a bit more than the other one. Still want to try and return that one. Still a shame that he broke. But cruel world, I guess. I should have been more careful. Should have heated it up with a blow dryer instead of trying to force it. But anyways, good figure. My mom bought this one for me, so shout out to her. Anyways. And then our final 4 figures. I found all these guys loose in just a bin. All 4 of them for $10. Pardon my cough. Alright, so we'll start off so this is pretty short. It's like one of the Fantastic Four movies. Dr. Doom. He's not a great figure, very limited articulation, but he makes a good placeholder for now until I get the new Doom. So yeah, don't expect to see this guy in any animations of that sort, but he makes a good placeholder on my shelf for now. So yeah. Anyways, there's that. Alright. Now we have, we'll do Deathlock. So, found Toy Biz Deathlock. Dude, this guy is so sick. His joints are pretty loose, so he's probably gonna fall over, but excellent detail, great articulation. Only thing I don't like about Toy Biz figures is how ugly the articulation looks. The ball joints and shoulders especially. But Anya does have some paint scratches, of course. These are used figures. I don't expect them to be perfect. Apologies. But I think he turned out really good. Shout out to Prime Films, he's making that Deathlock stop motion. Probably know that if you watch the news videos. Anyways, good figure. Probably won't use him in animation just because his joints are a bit loose. Might customize him though. I don't know, maybe. Alright, well, there he is. And let's move on to our next guy. Okay, so this guy is a bit weird. I'm sure you're all aware of the new Marvel Legends Grey Gargoyle that came out. He is a bit of a peg warmer. You can find him for like $5. I was looking for him for an upcoming stop motion. And I was gonna pull the trigger for like one for like $5, but I found this guy. So, this guy is peculiar. This is like someone's custom, I guess. Paint is kind of weird. It's a bit chipping, but it looks fine. I didn't realize this was a custom until I got it out of like the Ziploc baggie in my car. I think he's on a DC Universe Classic body mold. Couldn't tell you what one, but he's definitely on one of those. You can tell by the hip joints and just the articulation. Looks like he gave him like Toy Biz hands though, because he does have the finger joints. I don't believe DC Universe Classics have those. It's got his cape and stuff. I mean, it looks fine, honestly. I don't really mind it. I wasn't gonna do anything crazy with Grey Gargoyle anyways, so I think he does the job for what he is. And what he is a fine figure. He'll be a pretty good background character. Maybe I'll give him like one fight or something. But I think he's fine, honestly. You know, yeah, he's fine. And last figure, probably one I'm most excited for, Toy Biz Claw. Yeah, I got a Toy Biz Claw. He has some like weird black stuff on his shoulders and stuff, but it's fine. He's awesome articulation. Always wanted a Claw figure. Didn't want to get the one from the 2-pack because I didn't really want that Shuri Black Panther figure. Not that it's a bad figure, just don't really want it. He's a good figure, again, kind of ugly Toy Biz ball joints, but I didn't really even realize he was a Toy Biz figure until I got him in my car. But yeah, I don't really even have much Toy Biz figures. I had like one other Toy Biz figure in my collection, and that was a Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock figure. It was in pretty bad condition. Mainly just got him as a placeholder. Only weird thing about this Claw is that for some reason, someone like cut off his ankles and legs and put on WWE wrestler boots. So I don't really know what that's about. It does give him kind of like comically large feet. I can tell they're WWE because at the bottom of the boot, you're definitely not going to be able to see that on camera, but it says like WWE 2010. So I don't really know what they were thinking. That's probably why they gave him away, or they probably got the new Claw figure, but oh, it's not in focus, my bad. But honestly, he's fine. I like him. Probably will use him in a stop motion eventually anyways. So yeah, that is all my figures for this. Alright, so that is my final haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the figures I got. Probably will be using most of them in stop motions or in toy photography. You can check out my toy photography on my Instagram. It's Pressman Animations. It's linked in the description. I'm sure you all are following it by this point. So yeah, I really enjoy all these figures. I don't know if I have a favorite. I really do like the Icons Joker, the Claw, and probably maybe why am I forgetting his name? The Leaper, Batroc, and maybe Count Dooku. I like those probably all the best. Others are great too. I really love all these figures. My room's a mess just because I haven't decided to put them on my shelf yet for this video, so gotta stop procrastinating on that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed and you want to see more of these just random types of videos. I don't want this channel to just become the news videos, even though I love those videos. So I'm going to try and put stuff in between those. Hopefully I'll be uploading about twice a week, one normal video and one news video. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Pressman Animations, signing out.